Just after takeoff, when the flight attendant wasn't looking, he slipped into the lavatory and bolted the door. He pulled out a pack of cigarettes and his service pistol, then lit a smoke. You see, the man, Mark, was a federal air marshal. He was always discreet, and no one had ever caught on. But this time, something went wrong. Mark had just gotten back to his seat when his phone buzzed. An anonymous message had come through the plane's internal network. The sender didn't just know he was an air marshal. They taunted him, warning that smoking in an airplane lavatory is a federal offense. Mark was instantly on high alert. The person who sent it had to be on the plane. He scanned the cabin, but nearly every passenger was asleep. Mark quickly got up and headed to the economy cabin to investigate. Just then, another message came through. It demanded Mark set a 20-minute timer. Every 20 minutes, the message read, a passenger will be executed. This will continue until $150 million is transferred to a specified account. With the passengers' lives on the line, Mark had no choice. He set the 20-minute countdown. He immediately informed the captain, but the captain told him the bad news. The nearest airport was an hour away, too far for an immediate emergency landing. That's when Mark came up with a plan. He told the captain and co-pilot that he would text the hijacker back. Meanwhile, they would watch the security monitors and pinpoint anyone who was using their phone. He sent the text, and to his shock, the person they spotted on the monitors was his own partner. Just then, his partner got up and headed for the lavatory. Mark was right behind him. Mark confronted him inside the restroom, but as Mark questioned him, the partner lunged, taking him by surprise. A brutal fight broke out in the cramped space. When his partner drew his weapon, Mark was forced to knock him unconscious. Just then, Mark's watch alarm went off. The 20 minutes were up, and right on cue, another text from the real hijacker appeared on his phone. Mark realized he wasn't dealing with a lone wolf. There had to be others. He raced back to the cockpit, but the captain had even worse news. They had investigated the bank account for the ransom. It was registered in Mark's name. For the safety of the passengers, the captain confiscated Mark's gun and badge. That's when a flight attendant discovered the partner's body in the lavatory. Mark intercepted her before she could scream, quickly explaining everything that had happened. Looking at her old friend, a flight attendant named Daisy, she chose to trust him. He told her he needed her help. With Daisy's assistance, Mark used the PA system to announce his identity as an air marshal. He initiated a search of all passenger carry-on bags and cell phones, but the search turned up nothing.